the table for this heavyweight championship fight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, perfect head kick there. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, strong punch there by Diaz. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Straight punch is true. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
That uppercut is good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruise is starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can he take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job of turning that hip over, bam, landing and landing effectively.
Well, he's always been an elite striker, but Leon Edwards continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances tonight.
Yeah, John, this guy is so slick with his hands, man, but the fact that he now carries that championship mentality, that championship swagger and confidence, it makes him even more difficult to deal with. What a performance on the feet tonight by Leon Rocky Edwards.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice knee landed there by Diaz. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch.
Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, good block there. Well, that area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, big left hook there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this point. Oh, big knee. Huge left hand. Under a minute to go. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Good run.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, big elbow.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Edwards' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
These guys are trying to knock each other out.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get...
And back to his feet. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And...
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
These guys are leaking all over each other. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Another one.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Now he's back up.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him. Hurt him. Oh, that's big.
Diaz's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Edwards' eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big straight left.
Back to his feet. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect.
Diaz is caught right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will, too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Oh, he got him again.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh!
Big right hand.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Moved it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Back to the feet.
Good jab there by the champion.
Edwards is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Trying to land the elbow there to no effect. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and